Okay, we're live early. Let's see this. We want to go with live chat. Okay, what's this do? Save, highlight, share, mute microphone. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, time to make some coffee. Whoa, whoa. We are a few minutes early, so, and this, for the replay, will give people time to get through those stupid ads. Stupid ads. Okay, I need, what do I need? I need my coffee cup. Hello, one more whip. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Got some work going on here. I'm fixing up my coffee though. If you don't mind, I'm going to take a few minutes. Hello. I know I'm a few minutes early, huh, Robin? Nightbot's flirting with you. Okay, so I am going to do a little of this. Hi, Sally. Tamina. Wanda. Happy New Year. Leslie, Stephanie, Denny. Oh my goodness. I can't keep up with y'all. Wow. Hi, Steph, Chris. Hello. I'm getting a little coffee going. I know it's kind of late for coffee, but I can't help it. I like it. Cindy's here. Hello. Okay, Chris. Okay. I'm in Rollins. Thank you. Happy New Year to all of you. I'm in Rollins. Sitting in the Walmart. Crocheting, and I was really just crocheting with Robin most of the day. Working on I'm working on the Forget-Me-Not square number 4 out of 8. So how many of you are actually doing this blanket besides yeah, I know, bad weather. That's why I'm shut down here. Hi, Sally. How many of you are actually doing the blanket besides me and Robin? Okay, where is it? Where is it? It's right in front of me. Duh. Yeah, so Robin and I are actually doing the blanket. We had quite a few people saying that they were. Like, I think, who was it who's doing your moral support? Yes. Well, we need your moral support. Wasn't Doris, I don't think. Who was it? Joyce, I think, is gonna do this. You're gonna do it. Sally's doing it. One more whip. Ellen's here. Yay. So that's 3. That's 4 of us total in here that are actually doing the blanket. Petra's doing it. Oh, that's awesome. I hadn't heard that. I haven't checked in with Petra lately. I didn't even know about the blanket, but okay. And there's no time schedule. It's just like, if you want to do it, I have been doing this first square, the Forget-Me-Not, and there could be, hello, Yarn Moods. Carrie the yarn. Oh, Carrie from Boise is doing it, right? Yeah. She said she's doing it. Yes. A lot of people. Right. I know. That's the way it goes with all of us. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. Get your colors together whenever. It's no big deal. Moral support. Oh, you already made it. That's right. Okay, Michelle Crochets in Kansas. Hello. thinking about it. Oh, shush, Robin. She's already started on her 8 forget-me-nots. Yeah, and I have 3 forget-me-nots already done, and I'm just 2 rows away of being done with number 4 out of 8. Yeah, so anyway. Oh, that's right, I gotta do a video for tomorrow. Completely forgot. Yeah, so I'm on see, I got these 3 done and they look really good. Doing a stash, but no more yarn. Okay, no more yarn till your birthday. See, I got 3 of the forget-me-nots done, and I really like how they turn out. Really like them. So those ones are done, and then I've got this one that's almost done. So I'll be working on that tonight with you guys. Yeah! It's such an amazing blanket. Thank you, Sally. So amazing. And honestly, even though I have the book, I really just go off of the downloaded pattern. Now, all the links you need, yeah, they get, she does it in a way that, yeah, she does it in a way that helps us who, you know, aren't quite up to her level of crochet, right? So yeah, I am, so I'm on round 12 right now. Yeah, she does it, and that's what I'm doing is the assembly line. So I did, you know, one color 8 times, and then, you know, every time we change colors, and I did 8, and now I have all those centers done except for the parchment around them. So now I'm doing the parchment around all those centers. So yeah. So, and this is for us to just discuss the pattern, and you know, I've even been in contact with Jane Crowfoot about this. So, just so you guys know, I am. Good! Yay! So, yeah, Jane Crowfoot knows that we're doing this. So, and, you know, she is very positive about it. We have communicated. So, yeah, Jane Crowfoot's all about it. Okay. We're making some noises over here. Noises, Jack. It's a coffee maker. Isn't that great? Yeah, she knows all about this. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. All the rattles. All the rattles. Okay. So I'm on round 12 of the forget-me-not. Now here's the thing. I not only... Oh, shit, but the way she helps us, through those squares, we can all do it. So in all these squares, you got to have a lot of stitch markers. Every round I mark the corners, and I mark the very first stitch, that very first single crochet, when I'm doing these parchment rounds. So yeah, lots of stitch markers. Am I? You know, Cindy, that is not You know, that's not a thing with me. To me, it's more important about all of us, the community, being together. I don't worry about that. Okay. So, it's awesome, isn't it? Hi, Dolly Joy, how are you? We're working on the fruit garden. Hey, I'm so happy you're here. So I gotta do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love how these are turning out. So who has actually, have any of you besides Robin and I actually started on it? Okay, 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 4, 5. Yeah. Because, yeah, Robin actually started it late this morning. And tell them, Robin, how awful has it been? Give them an honest, through the first part, starting tomorrow after 10. Awesome, Alan. So every chance I get, I'll do a live like this. And that way, you know, I've already been through, you know, 4 of these forget-me-not squares already. Be sure that you watch her videos and download the downloadable pattern, which is free, which the link to that is in the description box along with her playlist. Half and a double and a half into the next stitch. Okay, here we go. Got to do a corner. A half. Whoop, 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 whoop. Stitch down. We leave no stitches behind. Double and a half. Good instructions, good video, clear tips. Count, count, count. Yes. La 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 la. Yes, I did, Ellen. I put them all in there. Okay, marking my corner. Marking that corner. Stitch. Don't split the yarn, Dana. Okay. Even though I'm doing the, you know, the parchment and caramel, you know, kind of colorway. Exactly. That's exactly right. That's why I'm so full of stitch markers. Yeah, her videos are amazing. And it's free, and the book is great. It's a beautiful book. It's kind of like a crocheter's interest, but really that downloadable free pattern, that's the poop right there. And the videos. The videos are very important. Okay. Now I got to do 24. And you always count. You don't just go along. A couple times I did, and I paid for it. 3, 4. And these lives are meant to be a lifeline for us to support each other if needed. But seriously, if you watch the videos and you just follow the pattern, you're going to be fine. Well, there's 8 of these. There's like 4 and 6 of the others. I don't know exactly how many squares there are, because there are squares around the outside that are double long. That's true. That is so true. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Yep, just the downloadable pattern and those videos, her playlist is perfect. And the inspiration behind it, oh, I just love it. All about the arts and crafts movement of the late 1800s. 13, 14, 15. Yes, and it does. It gently. Oh, sorry. Is Cindy? Okay. Bye, Cindy. 41 squares plus the border. Cool. Some of those squares are double squares, though. Like around the outside. What was I forgot. Because I was counting. Okay. 15. 16. 17. Oh, I know what I was going to say. 18. I'm on 18. It does improve your skills, but it does it gently. I mean, it's not like, it's not like painful learning. It is a gentle improving of our skills. It's amazing. Yeah. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Perfect. Perfect. I love how this works out. Love it. Let's see what my pattern says. Okay, open, open, open. Okay. And then a half double, a double, and a half double. And 24 on the sides. Okay. No biggie. No biggie as long as I maintain that my counts are good. Uh-oh, I forgot to put that in my first stitch. It's right there. Okay. Okay. And she's really, this is the second to last round, and it's really getting some nice sharp corners. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yep, that's right. Half. Double. Hi, Sarah. And a half. Okay. Stitch marker in the double. Right? Yes. And, you know, handcrafted. Handcrafted, like homes and artwork. And yes, hi, Angela. It was everything. Because we were getting into the Industrial Revolution, right? So the arts and crafts and the craftsmen and the prairie styles were all about handmade, you know, getting back to handmade work, like hand-hewn beams and, you know, hand-built house, you know, less. Hi, Debbie. She's our big winner. She's our big winner, Robin. She's the one who won the artistry products. In fact, Debbie, I placed that order this morning. It is on its way. It'll probably be shipped out. Tomorrow's the day after New Year's, so maybe Tuesday. Oh, Cindy, thank you. Yay! Green Stick Cottage. Oh my goodness! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yep. She's jealous. Yes, she is. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Cindy. Anyway, the whole arts and crafts movement was about, yes, the craftsmanship. That's what it was all about. You know, these were true artisans who did all these, you know, this work. And they were trying to get back to that because a lot of things were starting to be mass produced because of, you know, the Industrial Revolution. So that's where the arts and crafts, the craftsmen and the, you know, the prairie styles, all of those, actually that's what brought them about, to get back to true craftsmanship rather than, you know, machines producing all these materials in mass. Yes, it would. Yeah, it would be perfect for her home. So what color scheme are you going by, Ellen? Lashira, hello. Hi, Kim. Yeah, I'm curious as to what color, except for custom-made houses. Yeah, custom-made houses, especially those timber frames. The men that built more, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're doing the parchment and caramel. Yeah. Mine is ecru and buttermilk. So this is ecru, and then around the outside, that darker color is going to be buttermilk. Otherwise, it's pretty dang close to her original color scheme for this. Okay, good night, Stephanie. You didn't move anything, did you? I have everything right where I need it. Stephanie comes in and moves things, we can't find them. Is a woodworker, not cabinets. People look at him like when he tells them their chairs are bad design and they break. Yeah, I know. I want to see Ellen's house. I want to see Ellen. Okay, counting. So that's that center one. That's the half double. $20, $21, $22, $23, $24. Yahoo! Wouldn't it be great if we all just went to see Ellen? Ugh. Hi, Lisa. Kim, weren't you just live? Wasn't that you I saw that was just live? Okay, 1, 2. My chat isn't advancing. And 3. Let me get my stitch marker in the corner. Boop. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I thought I saw that. I'm sorry I missed it. I didn't see it till it was too late, and I was getting ready for this one because I was chatting with Robin and we were working on these squares. Okay. Almost done with square number 4. Well, I hope you had a good time. The forget-me-not square number 4 out of 8. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I want a craftsman style. I used to think I wanted log, but what I really want is like timber frame, you know, exposed timber frame in a craftsman style. Prairie craftsman, you know, the American version of the UK's arts and crafts movement. Whoo-wee! So yeah, I'm sitting in Rawlins, Wyoming, in the parking lot of the Walmart. I've been here over 24 hours now because of the storm. A Queen of England gnome, huh? Okay, there we go. Yeah. I would like a butler's pantry in my Craftsman. And I'm thinking northern. Okay. Bye, Ellen. I can't wait to see what you work up. Sold in the Sears catalog. Oh, like Pomona, California? Yeah. Oh man, those catalogs. At one time. Well, even when I was growing up, the Sears Wish Book, oh my goodness. I pored over that thing. I'd take a pen and circle everything I wanted out of it. Oh, I'd take hours poring over that thing. I never got anything out of it, but the Sears Wish Book. Hi, can I help you? Are you starving to death? I don't think that's true. I really don't think that's true. I think you're making that up, goober face. Yeah. Say hi to everybody. Wasn't that great? And if I didn't have a pen handy, I'd fold the corners on the pages that had something that I wanted. I seen Craftsman. Okay, bye, Sarah. Hi. You were just outside, so I know that's not the thing. No, he was just outside. Okay, scoot over. Come over here. Come on. Yeah, because I'm trying to crochet, mister. Are you dying? Are you starving? Let me get you something out of the freezer. There's, who was that? Hi, Dolly. Hey, Camille. Camille Vanilli. Camille Vanilli. How are you? Just working on the fruit garden blanket. I know, he really has a rough life. Really tough. Let me get, let me see what I got in here for him. He probably wants one of these little snackers. Little snackers. You want a little chicken foot? These are creepy looking. Wow! Look at chicken feet. Those are creepy, creepy, creepy. But he likes them frozen. They're yucky looking. I know! But he loves them. Okay, so what I get here? A half, a double, and a half. There we go. Marking the corners, you guys. I know they are gross. Yeah, they make good broth, especially with all the collagen in them. And the reason why they're good for dogs is because of all the collagen in them. And bone. All of that is really good for them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes. Well, okay, bye, Wanda. Yes, they do. You know, though, a whole chicken, you know, that has, honestly, it has everything that a dog needs nutritional wise. The whole thing. The collagen, the protein, the bone, the little bit of fat. I mean, from what I've been, you know, learning, yeah, the whole animal, raw, has everything they need. Granny Square Shrug. Well, I am finishing up square number 4 of the Forget-Me-Not. 1. Hyundai came sliding into the parking lot with his flashers on. I know it is to us, but it is good for them. But I'm not going to be like feeding my dog whole chickens anytime soon. I ain't got the time, the space, or the desire to do that. I do make sure he gets a lot of raw meat with bone in it, whether it's pork, chicken, or beef. Oh, and yeah, and I have been the chicken owner dealing with that before. And where I come from, we shoot dogs for that. But I didn't shoot the neighbor's dog for doing that. I fired into the ground, scared that dog enough to go streaking home, hoping that the owners would see that dog streaking home after hearing a shot. They apparently didn't pay attention. So I finally went over and said, hey, guess what? Your dog's been walking across my 35 acres and killing my chickens. Can we put a stop to that? And they were like, yeah, we can do that. So, and it stopped. Yeah, so I give him, like, he gets all kinds of raw meat, whatever's on sale that has bone in it, because they do require a lot of bone. I do give him a little bit of kibble at night to make up for anything that I may have missed that day. But mostly he's eating raw meats, raw bone, that kind of stuff. Oxtail, when I can find it on sale. Neck bones, you know, you find that kind of stuff in the meat department. Okay, so 24, so this has to be 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, There's 14. Yay, my counts are right. Believe me, after what I dealt with this morning, just ask Robin. As far as my counts went, I found that one of my squares, well, if the chickens are on your property, hi Angie, yeah, that's different. You know, the chicken owners need to keep them on their property. The dogs need to be kept on their property. Even out in the country when we all have 35 to 50 acres, you know, that's being good neighbors, right? Okay. Round 12 done. I just have to do one more. Okay, so Kim, that's what I thought. Do you know what I found out? Cooked bones will splinter. Yes, raw bones won't. You did lose that one. Well, that's just crazy. It's under your chair or something. Or one of the cats came by and confiscated it. She lost one of her centers like this. See, because we do this kind of, we do all of these ahead of time. We do all 8. Yep. There's somewhere, see? So she's gotten to the flower, she's working on these, and, yeah, Kim, I did not know that. Oh, leg bones. Oh, that's so terrible. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming in. And I love hearing your experience doing the fruit garden, by the way. Yeah, so a lot of times, like, I will find a package of chicken legs on sale. That's a great breakfast for him. I just hand it to him. And he's full, he's happy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, growing up, it's like, never give your dog thumbles. Thumbles. Oh, thummies. Aha. Hi, Deneen. Happy New Year. Yeah. Yes, thummies. But yeah, I was always told growing up, never give your dog, chicken legs. Oh, those splinter so bad. Apparently not when they're raw. So, yeah. But I will give him beef bones from like my T-bone. Like if I go to Denny's and get a T-bone, I'll give him the bone. That's a cooked bone. But he is like Dooley. I never gave him to Dooley because, when he, the first half of his life, it's like, oh no, never give him bones. Ooh, I don't want to hurt my baby. Well, so then by the time he gets older, he is not, he's not accustomed to eating those things, and I'm not about to start when he's older. So, yeah, I really made a lot of mistakes on feeding Dooley. A lot. I can't take it back. But anyway, so I'm learning, more about dog nutrition, and I was looking, really, I'm kind of a partial raw feeder. If I had, my way and things were perfect, he would be a total raw fed dog with bones and cartilage and all the things and the organ meats. I do cook up chicken gizzards for him, chicken livers, chicken hearts, because he won't eat them raw. But when those are on sale, see, that's cheap. Organ, bone, and meat. It's all part of that raw diet. And I really... Hi, Carrie. Are you joining us? Are you in? Have you started? Are you about to start? Are you thinking about it? Where are you at on this? So anyway, if I had my way, I'd be raw feeding Jack. but I supplement. I might need your advice, help finalizing. Okay, no problem. So I gave you those color schemes, 2 pictures of each list. Okay. He has dog kibble mixed with fried lean ground beef. Yes, and rice. See, and you know, you're adding to his kibble. Pure, you know, there are raw feeders who are purists. And they're like, why would you ever feed them that processed crap? You know, sorry. I'm a truck driver, you know, and I'm not rich. As the center color, well, which yarn do you want to use? Like I'm doing the parchment and caramel version, the recipe one, but I'm using a different yarn. I'm using the bamboo and cotton from Style Craft for the other colorway. So what kind of yarn are you wanting to use? Are you trying to match up with it? Like something local, or where are we at on this? I'm going to chain one and start single crocheting here. Chain one. To use the same yarn in the dark kit, but I want a different color for the center. So, oh, you don't want it quite that, what is that, denim? What is that? That dark, or night. Might be night, I think is that color. Or whatever. What does she use for it? Here it is. Yeah, night was the color in that second one. Are you using that same cotton and bamboo? Yeah, because that night is really dark. I think I would go with more of a periwinkle in that. And then like a whatever color she has for the outside. I would lean towards like a periwinkle, but that's just where my mind goes. I mean, you may not even like periwinkle. Look at that. There's a dog hair in my work. Night and dusk. Yeah. So, do you know what I mean by periwinkle? It's like a light blue with like a purplish tinge to it. What do you guys think? If you look at the 2 colorways, let's look at them. Ooh, there they are. Right there. They just popped right up. I'm going to go to JanieCrow.com. For shame, dog hair, I know. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. See if I can find the night. Okay. There it is. Of course, that outside is pretty close to periwinkle. So here it is. I would like everybody's opinion here. So this picture doesn't really do it justice. But that center, that's called night, that dark in the center. What color would you guys use? Maybe an aubergine, or, you know, something in a bluish purple family. What do you guys think? I'd like to hear everybody's opinion on that. Cause yeah. Hi, Marion. Yeah, so I'd tend to go with a purple shade. Yeah, I would too. Maybe I'm thinking periwinkle or an aubergine. Aubergine, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, I would go in a direction of purple, whether lighter or darker. I think a periwinkle would look really good. Of course, I like periwinkle. But, Carrie, you know, what direction are you leaning? A plum, yes. Maybe a plum. You guys see? Great ideas. What direction, what color direction are you leaning, Carrie? Bold purple or bold blue? Ooh, see? She ain't afraid. Color don't scare her. Yeah. Plum, a periwinkle. I don't know about a grape. I don't know about a grape. I don't think I can't see a grape. A lavender, I think, would wash out some of the colors of the flowers. Royal purple. Do you think I could just switch out the flower tones for the bolder tone and that would help it pop a bit more? So you're looking for less muted. So when you pick your flower colors, yeah, I'm thinking a plum would look really good in the middle. And when you pick your flower colors, I would stick to the same color family, but go for a brighter version. Less muted. Yes. What do you guys think? Less muted. Go bold. Go bold. Maybe make that a royal blue. And go brighter and bolder with those flower colors. Ooh, crazy. We're getting crazy. Hi, Joyce. Joyce, have you got your yarn, right? Have you started? This is supposed to be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoop, whoop. Counts are right. So are you doing the forget-me-nots through the whole, because you're doing a scarf or a shawl, right? Was that you? Yeah, 2 to 3 shades darker than pattern. Oh yeah, Kim. Woo! We're getting crazy. Crazy. We're crazy color people. Yeah, and Joyce, just so you know, Robin has been working on her prayer shawl style wrap. Is it going to be all forget-me-nots, or what have you decided? Have you made a full plan yet, or are you just swinging it? Okay, gotta mark your corners. Yeah, Robin just started her forget-me-not squares this morning. I'm working on number 4. I think this is 26. Yeah, this is 26. 3 single crochet into the next stitch. Oh, you're thirsty. You're thirsty. He needs a drinky. All the flower motifs on the inside. Cool. Right? Ta-da! Yes, that's exactly right. That's what that border does. I love borders on a blanket. What the heck am I hooked on? Here you go, Bubba. Yeah, you're thirsty. Get over here and drinky. Drinky, drinky. Yeah. Oh, all the flower motifs. Oh! And the acanthus. Oh, you're going to do it. Yeah! That's like a hold my beer and watch this square. We work up to that one. And we take bites out of it. That's the crazy one. Crazy, crazy. Wait a minute. That is supposed to be 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I was doing the wrong corner on that. Okay. 3 single crochets into the corner. 1, 2, 3, and stitch marker in the corner. And then 26 across. Hold my tequila and watch this. That's right. Okay, awesome. See, I'm telling you guys, those videos are great. Those videos are great. That along with the downloadable pattern, and you've got this. I don't think the book is actually necessary, but it is so cool. It is super cool. It's a cool book. Haha. So the thing about the center of the Forget-Me-Not, Joyce, is like I did, and Robin did this too. She does the chain 4 and starts her center. I did a magic circle and just didn't cinch it down all the way. And Robin did the same thing. Hi, Diana. Well, I live on the road. It's what I do. But I'm shut down in Wyoming because of the storm. So we're just sitting here in the truck, crocheting. So yeah, I did, and let me tell you guys what else I did. I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater. So I did the magic circle, and then it's 8 single crochet in the center, right? Well, I did 7. And then I did an invisible join to the first single crochet. And that way there's 8 stitches to stitch into on the top, and it's beautiful. Because that's what I do. And I did the same thing on the next round where you did 2 per stitch. You doubled your stitch count. I hate the look of a slip stitch. And I hate, you know, the join makes a false stitch, right? So your first round is supposed to have 16 rounds in it, or 16 stitches in it, and you finish off. Good thing you have internet when, yeah, I'll be safe, Diana, absolutely. Hi, Angela. Yeah, so when it says to do 8 single crochets in the center ring, I do 7 and invisible join into the first one. And I do that to a lot of projects. And a lot of times on projects where we're working in the round and I'm not finishing off with that color and you got a slip stitch to the beginning, I will slip stitch instead of to the first stitch, depending. Hi, Doris. Depending on the project. Not all project. This doesn't work for all projects. But I will skip. It's okay. I will skip that first stitch and slip stitch into the second one very carefully. Finish, you know, and so that so there's no like a false stitch, like Mikey calls it, when we slip stitch to the beginning, it creates like an extra stitch. It looks like an extra stitch. I like to do one less stitch in the round, an invisible join, or slip stitch to the second stitch of the round rather than the first one, kind of, you know, making sure that it lays nicely, and that slip stitch just becomes your last stitch. I hope that makes sense, you guys. I like my rounds to look good, and I don't like the way a slip stitch looks at the end of a round. YouTube tricks. That's what those are. But I truly believe in invisible joins, and doing the invisible join to the second stitch rather than the first one, or finish your round one stitch less and then slip stitching to the first stitch. Does that all make sense? I'm probably confusing it. I know Robin gets it because I explained it to her earlier, and she was intuitive enough to figure it out despite my poor description. So yeah, the centers of all these flowers are one stitch short. And Kim, there are 50 million YouTube videos on it. It's not hard. You can do it with a needle or you can do it with your hook. It doesn't matter. I do it with a needle. Okay, good. Robin, excellent. Excellent. See, I'm not that good at explaining it, but the invisible join, I like doing it with a needle because when I come back and go down into that last stitch, I like to continue down into the back of the stitches to anchor it, making sure that the tension of that tail looks good along the top of the stitches. Okay, it's time to count, you guys. Yes, I get it, Robin. Yes. And I think it's easier. I mean, I tried to explain it to her without being able to show her. And I tried to explain it in a way that you'd use your hook. I think it's easier to do it with a needle. And it makes such a nice, neat finish. It is so nice. Okay, I gotta count. 24, 25, 26. Yay! 26 per side on that last round. Yeah, share the video, Robin. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Because anything that helps people, you know, get into this kind of crochet, I think is valuable. What the heck is that loop? Oh, that's weird, but I'm going to take it because it's kind of in the way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so there's the MeWe group, and that's listed down in the description box. There's also the Facebook current crochet alongs. What the heck is that? Good evening, JB, whatever. There's the current crochet alongs group in, there you go. There's your invisible join. There's the current crochet alongs group in Facebook. There's the MeWe group that covers everything. You can email me pictures if you want, and I'll share them. There's my last one, and the middle one. Corner stitch. It's taking me forever because I'm yakking and chatting to do this last round. Oh, I can hardly wait to get this washed up and kind of, you know, get all the fibers to settle into where they're going to be. I want to enter it in the fair. I want to enter it in 2 fairs. Okay. Yeah, so everybody's probably checking out that video for the invisible join. Yeah. Okay, bye, Marion. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's what he wanted. He wanted a drinky, drinky, drinky. Yeah, that's what he wanted. Hi, puppy. You want to give me kisses? You want to give me kisses? Yeah. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. So he's got his little nest over there in the corner. He's had everything he needs except for a real dinner. I did give him a little treat, but I got to give him his real dinner here in a little bit. Okay. And I am using the Clover Soft Touch. I think it glides better than any other hook out there. Now there are specialty hooks out there that have a really nice surface for glide, but those are pretty customized, pretty expensive kind of things. Robin was talking about a set that she noticed that a guy was selling, and it reminded me of my friend Penny. She got hooks that were, no, not at all, Doris. I've been sitting here over 24 hours. What's the wrecker doing here? Okay, whatever, dude. Yeah, I've been sitting here over 24 hours. Hopefully tomorrow morning I can leave. Oh, just empty materials going back to a shipper. I've got empty pallets, empty beer kegs going back to Coors. So it's very light. Oh, I'm not. I hope he's not planning on hooking up to me. I have been here a pretty long time. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's really backing up. I don't know what he's doing. He's not backing up to me. Susan Bates and M2. Yeah, no, I got you on that. And making the centers of these squares is what bent and broke my first candy shop hook. Now I started this morning, you know, trying to use that candy shop hook, but I gotta tell you, it squeaks. It squeaked with the yarn. I mean, so compare that to this Teflon type, you know, metal on here that is like a hot knife through butter. It's a huge difference. So maybe I'll use it on the Darla Sweater. It's too bad because the handle is very comfortable on that candy shop hook. And the reason I got it is because it's the shortest one of the furls, and it's got that great hook. It's got that great handle, because I do get a lot of pain. But it just doesn't glide. It's not gliding on this yarn. So I'll try it with the acrylic, the Darla Sweater, because I'm using acrylic for that. Okay, I gotta put 3 singles in there. Did I already count this side? I can't remember, but I'm gonna count it again just to be sure. I can't remember if I counted this side. I don't know where that guy ended up. Okay, here we go. Yes. Looks good. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, you have your comfort, right? Quit your rattling. Coffee can, coffee maker. I don't think I'm going to win that fight. That's an argument I think I'm losing. Here we go. Here we go now. 26 down this side. But once I tried these Clover Soft Touch, I threw rocks at the regular metal ones I was using Boy. Because nothing glides like these Soft Touch. They're amazing. And I just don't think I'm going to really fall in love with the furls. And that's too bad because I want to. That candy shop, I really wanted that to work out for me. But I guess I'm going to have to accept reality. Whoo-wee. On to round 4. Yay! So round 4, let's see, that's the foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the one where it's a peekaboo behind, I think. I love that. I love that. And I did a blue peekaboo instead of, would you say that this blanket can be made without the book and using, okay, the book is like, you can make this using the videos, but you need the downloaded pattern, which is free, and it's linked in the description box. Okay, the book is like, it's a coffee table book, really. It's a coffee table book for crocheters. It's beautiful. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm not even looking at my book. I'm looking at the downloaded pattern. Robin printed out hers. Yeah, you don't need the book, but it's a beautiful book. I mean, it just makes, it's an emotional purchase. It feels good to have it. But yeah, just download. The link to the pattern is in the description box. Just that in the videos. Yeah, the book is just for fun. It's really a nice book, but I'm going to say it's unnecessary. It's a great gift for a crocheter, for a really avid crocheter. Is that Terry? What did she just send me? Oh, Shelly. 20 minutes ago. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So Shelly just finished her artist blanket and it's beautiful. Okay. Okay. Time to count again. Uses, yes. Yes, the book uses UK terms. But the link in the description box is the US version. Because you can get it in US, UK, and Dutch. Whatever. Hi, Amber. Oh, you haven't missed anything. You have not missed anything. We're discussing this pattern Amber, are you going to do this blanket? Are you in? Okay, gotta count. Gotta count. Gotta count. One, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, we're mostly just chatting. I mean, we are talking about some finer points about the blanket, but seriously, this is just support for those, you know, doing the blanket. You know, we're working on the first square. Oh, that's right, because you found the error. I think you got an older version of the book, but the download now is updated, and I think that my book and Robin's book were corrected. What round did you find that error? Because I was looking at mine and I couldn't find it in the book. But we were just saying the book isn't necessary. With the free download and the videos, you can do this blanket. I read somewhere that there was an error in the earlier versions of the book. Gotta do my corner. 1, 2, 3. I'm finishing up square number 4 for the forget-me-nots. Need a little cool off here. There we go. Yeah, I highly recommend it too. You're right, Joyce. I think that is very important. There's a lot of great information there. You don't have to stop asking questions. For the Love is Enough colors, also make the border. No, the Love is Enough colors, that's for the border too. That includes yarn for the border. Love is Enough is the colorway that Robin, what was your name again? Robin is doing. I know your name. We've met, right? Sorry. So you're ordering the Love is Enough yarn? Yeah. In a color pack? Yeah, that, oh, that is such a beautiful color, that duck egg blue. Oh! I know you, right? Yeah. Okay. That's awesome that you're ordering the color pack. That is perfect. Outside. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm on the very last side of the very last round. Knitting 10, so 16 stitches here. Okay, Denny. Oh, the pack was sold out. Oh, I'm sorry. 2. And I just want to say again, for those who weren't here in the beginning, I have been in contact with Jane Crowfoot. She knows we're doing this. Pretty awesome. She's very aware. My own Mickeys? I get a little punchy. Gotta go feed the family. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming in. Yarns ordered. Whoop, whoop. Cool. That is awesome. Where did you order them from? Wool Warehouse or? I love Wool Warehouse. They make me happy. I'm going to do 16 stitches here. And then I'm doing an invisible join. So I might do 14 stitches. Wool Warehouse, yeah! That's where I got my yarn too. But I got the naturals, the bamboo and cotton. Let's see. How am I going to do this? I think I'm going to skip to the second. I'm going to put that stitch in there and do an invisible join to the second. Okay, good. I know, me too, Joyce. I buy way too much from them. So here's what I am doing on this last round. This is something I was talking about a little while ago for those of you that missed it. Yes, I'm doing the normal, the required number of stitches. But I'm going to do, instead of going to, slip stitching into the first stitch of the round, I am going to do an invisible join to the second stitch of the round, because that join, or even if you do a slip stitch, creates like a false stitch. It creates like an extra stitch, and I don't like that. I like it with the exact number of loops across the edge, so that when I go to match up the squares and join them, I don't have to worry about running into a slip stitch or a false stitch anywhere, if that makes sense. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. I think I lose people when I say that, because I don't know how to, I'm not very good at explaining it. Not good at explaining. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, cool. You got double the yarn. I like invisible joins because I like it pretty. Oh yeah, that looks good. Just make sure that those strands of yarn lay perfectly across the top of that skipped stitch, and then I go down into the stitch when I go back in so that it anchors it. Does anybody have any idea what I'm talking about? Probably not. Okay. I'm going to check that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 25, 26. It's perfect. It kind of seems like I won't have enough blanket because I'm used to heavier weight, so I kept, yeah. Oh, Joyce, really? You haven't seen, I mean, there are a lot of videos out there. I mean, I could do it. I would be happy to do it. But there are a lot of great videos out there. But I don't think there's a lot showing how I skip a stitch. So maybe I think that's a good idea. Thank you. I'll on one of these squares I'll do that. Round 4. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's have a counseling session about round 4. Okay. Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it. I love it. Okay. What part of it don't you understand? How you fold it forward and go into that loop behind the petal? Or you go into see, round 4, and working behind the previous round, join yarn to any skip stitch made on the round in the caramel or peach or whatever you're using. You pull this forward and you go into, so let me get one of my petals out. Fold it forward, yes, and go into that, because you went every other stitch. So you go into one of your skip stitches and do your awesome join. What you doing, Mr. Wrecker Truck? Yes, okay, so you got it, yay! Yeah, you fold it forward, and I love, love, love round 4. Let me show you guys, for those who haven't seen it yet. I love round 4 because it's just a peek. Okay, so you got round 3 is these petals, but it does not say that. Yeah, well, it does say that in the videos, but you fold this forward and there is round 4. I did it in this indigo color. On this colorway, she did it in a cranberry. And what happens is it peeks out the front, and it is so subtle but so cool looking. I love it. See, what do? You do a single crochet into there, and then what? A chain 2, and then you go over into the next. Yeah, into the next skip stitch. Yes, you fold the petals forward and find those skip stitches, and see my blue yarn, that is round 4. So you join in there, do a single, and then you do chain 2, and then you go into the next skip stitch, and those skip stitches are right at the base of these petals. Yeah, it's so cool. So pretty. Okay, you guys, so I need to that last stitch, I want to tighten it up just a little so that it looks like the others. That is gorgeous. All right, what did Stephanie do with my needle? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say that in the written pattern, but it does say that in the videos. Oh, so pretty. Such a pretty. Hi, Judy. So there's the finished forget-me-not, number 4 of 8. And I just need to. And here's what the back looks like. So here's your foundation round. Thank you, Debbie. Round 2 right here, and then these big pink, these petals out here are round 3, and then you come back and do round 4 in the darker color. So that's the back side of the square. Okay. And I need to get into, let's see, let's go this way to weave in my ends. Oh, so I can't see clear to the right because there's some trailers there. But I can see this wrecker, and he's got a cable like going way out to the right behind that trailer. I can't see what he's hooking up to. I think somebody got stuck over there. Oh, what's he pulling? Here it comes. He's pulling something. Oh, cool. Huh. Those guys working those wreckers, I mean, that's a skill to work those wreckers. Have you guys ever watched Highway to Hell? Jamie, that guy's name is Jamie something, and he owns, wreckers, and he does this. What is he doing? He's letting that cable run out. He's pulling forward and he's letting that cable run out, and I can just see the nose of something right there. I don't know what he's doing. It's interesting though. Huh. Very interesting work. Okay. Kind of hard to tell. It's dark, so it's kind of hard to figure out, get my head around what I'm seeing. But he just pulled out like the length of a truck and trailer, and let his cable run out to whatever it is he's hooked up to. He pulled way over there to the left. That's a long cable. I hope that sucker doesn't snap. What a mess that would be. Kind of hard to figure out where to weave in these ends. I feel like I need to go clear down. And I am using a smaller needle than usual. Hi, Wyoming Whips. Guess where I'm at? Been shut down for a while. I'm at the Walmart parking lot in Rawlins. And I've been here for well over 24 hours. I'm trying to weave in my ends. Oh, I see. Okay, there's a way. There is a path. I keep thinking about, a judge judging my work at the county fair and saying, you need to weave in your ends better. I'm trying. Yeah, pretty crappy weather, and Elk Mountain is shut down. It's been shut down since 7 this morning. Okay. Go down under that stitch. Come on, baby. You can do it. There we go. I've been trying to get to golden. Okie dokie. Found some good stitches down here at the bottom of this work. Oh, he's pulling? Okay, so it's a flatbed trailer. He's pulling backwards. And that flatbed has a couple of skid steers on it and some other, like, I don't know, ladders or something in between them. So he is pulling that truck backwards. That's weird. Weird. Oh, I'm just hauling empty beer kegs. Isn't it pretty with the... There you go, Doris. Marion County? Is it Marion County where you're at? Or is it Lynn? Not Lynn. And the cranberry really pops through, doesn't it? Huh. That's interesting. So he pulled that truck and trailer backwards. I don't know what I think the front end of that truck may have slid off into the ditch. Lynn County, okay. A barrel race down there. My freshman year, we had a high school rodeo in the indoor arena. Many, many minutes ago. That was a long time ago. My mare got kicked and I couldn't run barrels on her. She got kicked in the grand entry by my friend's mare. Yeah, I wasn't able to run barrels. She got kicked in the grand entry, but she seemed fine, so I ran poles. But when I came out of the arena after running poles, she was limping. And we had to just let her rest up for a couple of weeks and get healed up. And it was up high below her shoulder and the upper part of her leg. Below the elbow. Okay, all of that to get one tail sewn in. Now I got to do the other one. Finally. Yeah, my poor baby. That mean old nag that my friend was riding. My mare's name was Little Mare. Her registered name was Ski Whiz. I mean, weird. And the mare who kicked her, her name was Misty. I remember that. Nag. She was a nag. She was ridden by my friend Debbie. We were on the same rodeo team. The Sandy Renegades. Because our high schools, she went to Estacada and I went to Canby, but neither one of our high schools had their own high school rodeo team, so we joined Sandy's. But then Estacada did have their own. I don't know why she joined Sandy, because Estacada had their own high school rodeo team. Maybe they didn't that first year. I'll have to ask my friend Louie, because he was on the Estacada team. Good times. Those were good times. There's one pass. There's the second one. Well, we got him out. One more pass and I'll snip it. Make sure it's laying good. It's puckering a little right there. Okay. No puckering. No puckering. Okay. Yeah, my poor sweetheart. My little sweetheart. I don't know. I can't see the road to my right. I think he slid off the road into the ditch. And the wrecker had to pull him out backwards. That's my guess. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. He didn't ask me permission to get stuck over there or get pulled out, so he didn't discuss the situation with me. He probably should have. I would have fixed everything. Okay. Ends woven. Square number 4 of the forget-me-not is done. So 1, 2, 3. I should have 4 of these. Wait a minute. Oh, great. Now I lost one, Robin. Way to go. Wait a minute. Oh, no, there it is. I was going to blame you. Okay. Thank you. I now have 4 of them. Oh, and they're matching up really well. 4 of those. Stephanie, I know. Let's blame Stephanie. And four of these. Do I dare start another one? I think so. I'm getting pretty familiar with the pattern. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, then he started to pull in here, and now he's backing out. I can see his drive tires slipping a little bit. So he backed that out on the road. Now he's going to take another run. He's slipping. His drives are slipping. That's how slick it is out there. I'm not going anywhere. I am set. I got everything I need right here in the truck. And anything I don't need, I can walk into Walmart and get it. It was really nice. Blue ribbon Afghans from America's state fairs. It's a feast for the eyes and also makes a love it. Oh, don't. La, 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 la. Because I love books. I love coffee table books. Oh, he's mad now. He's backing up fast. You need to get way over there, dude, on the left side of the road. That's a long trailer. And then you need to swing wide coming in. Hello. I'll fix it. I'll tell you how to do it. He should be asking me, right? Okay. Got my this little stack is going back in here. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm going to start square number 5. Okay. 4. Make sure my count is right before I get started. Ask Robin, I had to really frog back on the one I started this morning. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I got 8 groups there. 8 groups. Make sure I've got enough. Let's do that. Let's see what I got left of these color stitch markers. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these and 4 of those. So this will be my round marker. I got to put one in at the first stitch of the round, and then when I start making corners, the center stitch of the corner. Oh, what? That one on the outside of the package. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these away. I don't know where that guy's going now. Go to the TA. He probably wants to go shopping at Walmart. So I went shopping at Walmart today. I was out of salt. Now they didn't have the Redmond's real salt. You would think being this close to Utah, they would have Redmond's real salt, but they didn't. But I did get some pink Himalayan. Hi, Michelle. Getting ready to start another square. Well, I got the rounds. Oh, the squares look so good. I love them. Row 8 of my first. Oh, Joyce, you need to shut off the live, lock the kids somewhere in another part of the house where you can't hear them, chain them up, gag them, do whatever you have to do, send your husband on an errand, and then sit down and do round 8. Good luck, girl. Oh, see, getting goodies from Michelle and Olivia. Good luck, girl. We're with you. So you're not doing them like you're not doing like the 8, like she was saying, you know, do that foundation row, do 8 of those, and then go to the next color on all 8 of those. So yeah, I made 8 of these, and now finishing them. You're not doing it that way. You're doing a full square one at a time. Or did you already do the centers and you're now working on your main color? Assembly line style, that's what I was looking for. Okay, I prefer to complete a, okay. We're with you. We're praying for you on round 8. Just say it. Round 8 is so fun. It's like a pony party. With unicorns and balloons. First stitch of any double crochet group for 7. 7 wasn't that bad. I pretty much got 7 down. And I'm better at 8. Now that I'm on number 5, I'm better at doing 8 than I was even this morning when I was working on number 3, I think it was. Yeah. So join 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's my join. Okay. Counts as 1 double crochet, 2 into the next. Oh yeah, I know how this one works. I got that pattern down for round 7. You might have to like write out yourself a little cheat sheet for round 8. Okay, and then do 1, do 2, and then do 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Round 7's pretty easy. I'll be with you on round 8 here pretty quick. It ain't easy. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. 2 and then 1. Okay. I'm dying to hear how she's doing on round 8. Okay, there's one. There's the weird one. Two. What's the name of the next square? It is Columbine, I believe. It's, oh yeah, Joyce. Yeah. Part 2 is the Columbine. I actually have one center done on the Columbine. I haven't done the the leaves on that yet. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, Joyce, it took me several attempts to finally kind of get it in my head. Two, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, the Columbine is the next one. And we'll start on the, what's it called? I think we also start the first part of the hard one. The acanthus. Hi, Tammy. What are you working on, Tammy? Most of us, not all of us, are working on the fruit garden. Everybody's in a different spot on it. Some haven't started yet. 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1. Okay. Doris. Yeah. It's a single crochet, chain 3, skip 2. Single crochet, 2 single crochet, chain 3, skip 2. Single crochet. chain 3, skip 2. 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, chain 3, skip 2, 1 single crochet. Yeah, it's a mind twister, that's for sure. But it frames in. 1 stitch at a time. Yes. Beaded shawl. Yes, I have heard you mention that. With blues and purples and sparkles. 1. And 2. And 1 in the center. Whoa, don't drop your stitch. And 1, 2. Lots of counting, yes. Feed the chickens. Are my chickens starving? Are you on my farm right now? Just so you guys know, Robin and I both play a game called Heyday. And it's fun, fun, fun. Okay, start the next group. Two, 1. They're laying there dead. Oh, well, that's because I have helpers. I have hired my helpers. And the helpers, you may or may not have access to them yet. Go to the very back of your farm, and up on top of the cliff, there should be... Oh, ooh, I lost you guys for a second. Yeah, so the back of your farm, up on top of the mine, which you probably don't fire them. Yeah, they don't feed the chickens until... oh, wow, he made it into the yard because he just went past me, and now he's going to turn left and head on out of here. I don't know where you think you're going, dude. All the freeways are closed. They're closed. They're closed from here to Wamsutter. You're a level 33? Holy cow. Oh, level 33 is when you get your helpers. Okay. Gotcha. Right. What level do you get your mine? Have you, is your mine opened up yet? Right below, right in that clip? Lisa, here in, Rollins, Wyoming, yeah, we're shut down. The reason why I've been sitting here for over 24 hours is because the freeway's closed. Yep, we got snow. Okay, so you don't have a mine yet. Okay. The mine isn't all that big of a deal. It's just another thing. It's just another thing you got to do. And you got to worry about, you know, your space. Hello, Maritza. Hola, ¿cómo está? That's all I know how to say. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of fuel. I got fuel in Ogden. And if I need to stop somewhere between here and there, yeah, I got plenty of fuel. Good thing you have yarn. Oh, yeah, I got lots of projects. Yeah, I can get fuel. If I needed to go someplace here in Rollins, I could get them to open up my fuel card to get fuel. But we good. We good on fuel. I got more than enough to get to Laramie tomorrow. Okay, then do 2, 2, 1, and 2. Okay, got all my stitches. Snitches get stitches. I'll have to tell you guys the story of the crochet wars one of these days. Let's see. Of Emmett, Idaho. You did it! Awesome! Joyce, I don't know. Because I'm a truck driver. Oh, good. You've been listening. I'm glad you got round 8. It took, because I didn't write it down, and I should have. But now I've got it in my head. So have a good night, Doris. I'm sorry, Joyce. I saw Doris right there. Have a good night, Joyce. Give those puppies kisses for me. Special puppies. Okay. Now I'm going on to round 8. Oops. So I slip stitch, and I do a little cheat. Slip stitch into the next stitch. Chain 1. Okay, here we go. You guys, talk amongst yourselves, because Blue and Duke, oh. Okay, so talk amongst yourselves, because I'm doing round 8. Pray for me. There's one. There's my first stitch. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Do 1. And then do 2. 1, 2. Chain 3. 1. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Do 2. 2. Do 1. Chain 3. Do 1. Chain 3. 1, 2. Do 1. And do 2. Whoops. Duh. Okay, do 2. Okay, make sure I did that right. 1. Oh, Dana, what did you do? Yeah, I did 1, and I did 1, 2. I did 1, and then I did 2, 1. And then I did 1. And then I did 1, 2. And now I need to do 2, 1. To do 1, 2, 3, then 1, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. And then 2, and 1. Chain 3, and do 1, 2, 3. So I did 2 and 1 there, so I'm going to do 1, and 2, chain 3, 1, chain 3, get under there. I need to do 2, and then 1. Oh, I gotta check it. Ugh. Doesn't look like my stitch counters. It doesn't look right. Okay, you guys. I'm glad Joyce got it. I would say round 8 is the hardest. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So we got 1, skip 2, 1 and 2. Skip 2, 1. Skip 2, 2 and 1. Skip 2, 1. Skip 2, 1 and 2. Skip 2, skip 2. And this is 2 and 1. Skip 2, 1. Skip 2, 1 and 2. Skip 2, 1. 2 and 1. Skip 2, 1. Skip 2, 1 and 2. Skip 2, 1. Skip 2, 2 and 1. How many do I have left? I don't have the right number left. Okay, here we go again. Do I have 56? How many is in there? Oh, nope. I screwed up at the very end of the last round. Okay, it's fixable. Yeah, I screwed up right here because this is supposed to be, so there's the chain. It's supposed to be 1, supposed to be 2 right there, and there's not. I ended up putting 1 right there. No problem. So I slip stitch. Okay, there. I got a little ahead of myself at the end of the last round, but I got it. I found it. One, 2, 1. Yes. 2 and 1. So at the end of round 7, instead of slip stitching into the chain, I slip stitched into the first double crochet. Because I don't like the false stitch that is created by a slip stitch, but if I skip over, then I have the perfect number of stitches around. And I don't know how else to explain that. Maybe some of you can explain it better. Okay. So slip stitch into this one. Chain 1. and a single crochet and a chain 3. Did that make sense at all? I skip over. Normally you slip stitch into the, you know, like the 3rd chain of the chain 3 that counts as a double crochet. I don't do that. I skip over that and slip stitch into the single crochet, and then there's no false stitch created by the slip stitch. I hope that makes sense. One, two, three. Okay, so I need a single. Okay, I'm gonna go back to doing this. This is gonna make me quiet for a minute or two. Well, not quiet, but because I'm gonna talk out loud. 2, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 single crochet. 2. 1 single crochet. 1, 1 and 2. 1, 2 and 1. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1 single. 2, 3. Single crochet. 2 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Single. 1, 2, 3. 2 singles. 1 single. 1, 2, 3. Single. This one will be start with, okay, single and 2 singles. 1, 2, 3. And a single. 1, 2, 3. Two singles. 1 single. 1, 2, 3. Single. 1, 2, 3. This one starts with a 1, 2, 3 single. Then 2 singles. 1, 2, 3. I'll make sure that's right. So there's 1 and there's 2 and 1. 1 and 2. Okay. Single crochet. Getting there. It's a 1 and a 2. This is going to be a 2 and a 1. Yes. 1, 2, and a 1. Yes. I am a rebel. Hi, Diana. I'm in Rollins. And I've been in Rollins for a while. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I did it. Round 8. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. I gotta count my chain spaces. There should be 16 of them. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay. Round 9. Here we go. Chain space. It's not just the wind, it's the snowstorm. His truck was blown over there and rolling. Was he parked or was he going down the freeway? Was he in the truck? I gotta know. It's the snow. The snow has shut down from here to Wamsutter and from here to Laramie. I gotta slip stitch into my chain space, chain 1, and then 2, 3. Oh, don't chain 3, chain 1, you dork. Getting all excited. Chain 1, 3 single crochets. 1, 1, 2, 3. I gotta know about this. Okay, into the next 3 stitches. One, 2, 3. Chain 3. Skip that chain space and then do a corner into that single crochet. Double crochet, chain 3, double crochet. That is a corner. Okay. Chain 3, 2, 3, and then single crochet into the next 3. One, 2, 3. And the next 2 chain spaces, this is a side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, was he driving? Was he parked? Or was it parked and he wasn't in the truck? That's what I want to know. He was driving. Wow. Ugh. I'm so glad he was okay. Did he get hurt? Okay. Single crochet into the next 3. 1, 2. That is so scary. Ah, that is just such a nightmare. Chain 3. Double, chain 3, double into this stitch. It's like he was cut up. It's one of my biggest fears. So I have 100 questions for him. It is scary. Oh, I have 100 questions for him. Like, how heavy was he? Wow. And I bet you I have 10 times more stuff in here than he did. And then into the next 2 chain spaces. The door fold. Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I can't take anymore all at once. He crawled up in the doghouse as it was happening. Was this a cab over? Oh, Leslie. Oh, I've got a stomach ache. Leslie's rig on I-25 going south out of Cheyenne, correct me if I'm wrong, Leslie, tipped her truck and trailer several months ago. Oh, yeah, he was driving a cab over. Oh. Whew. I mean, it tipped it up, but she got back on her. And she parked. Oh! I just want to throw up right now. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, Leslie had a close call. Hauling lumber. I bet there was lumber everywhere. 1, 2. And the thing is, you can go with all the math, you can look at all the numbers, and you can look at the wind gusts. Hi, Aisha. So you can look at the wind gusts, and you can look at the sustained winds, and you can make a pretty good, decision. You got sustained winds, and then you got your high wind gusts. But the truth is, a rogue wind can come along anytime, and you can be 79,000 pounds total, and a good rogue wind can still throw you over. Blah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, yeah, Leslie had a close call. And it just makes me sick thinking about what she went through. And one night I was coming up out of Laramie going over Elk Mountain, and it's like, I'm not a night driver. I'm too chicken. Oh, I bet you couldn't get parked quick enough. So I'm too chicken normally to drive after dark, high winds, going over Elk Mountain, but I decided to go for it because I knew I was at the tail end of the windstorm. And I slid my tandems back, and coming up, out of Laramie, starting to climb the Elk Mountain area, there was an off-ramp, and then on the on-ramp coming back onto the freeway was a truck and trailer on its side with its hazards still on. It was just creepy. Ugh. One double crochet, 1, 2, 3. But the big problem right now is the snowstorm. So, yeah. So yesterday I got into Rollins, early in the afternoon, and it was the partial closure, closed to light, high-profile vehicles. Oh, I bet you did. Oh, Leslie, I can't imagine what you went through. I just, oh. So, you know, and being light with this dunnage load, I decided to pull over in Rollins. Well, then at the end of the windstorm yesterday started the snowstorm. So I spent the night, and this morning they closed it at 7 for the snowstorm. I mean, completely closed. From here to Laramie and from here to, I think, Wamsutter West. So I'm right in the middle of this closure. Thankfully, I'm at Walmart, though. So I have everything I need. 1, 2, 3. And in there. Get in that stitch. Get in that stitch. Chain 3, skip next chain space 1 single crochet into the next 3, and then 3 in the chain spaces. Oh, my finger hurts. I clipped my fingernail too far, and I cut it to the, yeah, it bled just like microscopic. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching my show, one of my shows. I got it, so it's a little sore right now. 2, 3. It's not bad though. Could have been worse. 1. I have to keep my fingernails pretty close, pretty short. Okay. Oops, I didn't put a stitch marker in my corner. Gotta put stitch markers in the corners. Okay, I got the single crochet into the next 3. Oh, that is just, I think I would rather slide off the road and plow into the ditch, which would still scare, or, you know, jackknife into the ditch. Still scary, but, you know, but I think I would rather do that. Not that I know, because I've never done it, but I think I'm less scared of that, even though I am scared of that, than I am of the wind. Woo! Yeah, I'm a chicken trucker. Chain 3. And do a corner. He is in his nest. Yep, Elk Mountain's the, oh, hi Samantha. Yes, he is all, he's sound asleep. So 3 and do a corner. Okay. All of it scares me. You know, I'm coming up on 5 years of driving. I am still such a rookie. I mean, I feel way more comfortable than I did, you know, a year ago, but still, I'm a chicken trucker. Okay. Okay, so I did that. Chain 3. Single crochet into the next 3. Dun, 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 dun. Sure, Dana. I have tight stitches. That's why I'm using a 4.0 millimeter, even though this particular yarn calls for the 3.5. I've got a pretty tight tension. Okay, each of the next 3. Knitting 3 single. Okay, got it. Got it. Closing in on round 9, you guys. 2, 3. Okay. finishing up round 9. Whoop, whoop. So I think I'll finish this square, and then when I'm done with the square, I'll say goodnight to you all. So that means I'll have 2 squares finished while we were sitting here. Dun, 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 dun. Chain 1 and into the next 5. Robin, do you have a square finished yet? 1, 2, 4, 5. I'm gonna knock that over just one more notch. 5 stitches. Okay, chain space 2. 1, 2, and a chain 3 in the corner. Double. 1, 2, 3. Hoo-ha! And a double. I didn't see. Doing round 4. Okay. On all of them, yeah. Oh, I got an image. Hang on, you guys. Let's see. Okay. I'm back. Robin, I love that cranberry peeking through. Oh, it is not. It is not. Look at me doing 2 of them while we're sitting here. Love the cranberry peeking through under those petals. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Then chain 3. That is so cool. Let me see. Praying, Doris. Praying for your yarn to get there. And then 2. Okay. There aren't any men in here, right? Okay. Yarn mojo. Father, I pray that Doris's yarn gets there quickly without any trouble. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay. Skip the next stitch and then do 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want y'all to know that I got to meet Doris not too long ago. We had a wonderful afternoon. Yarn and food and chatting and catching up. It was great. Okay. 2 single crochet into the next chain space. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Then a corner, which is a double, and a chain 3. It was great, Doris. I hope we get to do it again. Okay. Wait a minute. No, Dana. No, Dana, you screwed up. Okay. You need to chain 3 there before the corner. Now do a corner. Okay, moving my stitch marker. Oh, yeah, it's time to finish the square off and do some stretches. Something here's what my chiropractor always did for me. He would pull on my thumbs, get some space in those joints. Oh, that hurts. And then right in the webbing, right up on top in here, there's a knot. And just put pressure on it and just hold it. That could put me to my knees. And then do it again with my other hand. Pull on this one, get some space in those joints. And then get into that, get deep into that space, clear up against the joint. There's a knot in there, and there's always a knot in there because of crocheting. Yeah. Okay. Chain 3. 2 single crochet. Skip next stitch and then do 11. What? Okay, so I made sure I had at least another round before I did the ends from the previous. So when I got to this point, I did my ends. And then I did my ends after doing the green. And then I'll do my ends for the ecru, parchment, whatever, when I'm done with the square. So I pretty much got to the flower part, got the petals done, and I got the back done, and then I made sure all my ends were in, and then did the green, the leaves, did all those, and I made sure that all the ends were woven, after the green. I did it after the petals and after the green, because I don't like them in the way. That's when I did them, because I was kind of following Jane and how she did them. Okay, I gotta do 11. Skip 1 and do 11. Skip the first one and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. Just gotta make sure those counts are right. And then 2, 2, chain 3, and then a corner. These corners are so nice and crisp when we're done with the square. I really like them. They are nice. Okay, move my stitch marker. This is such a great pattern, and it is not going to take a year. 2, 3. Might take me a year because, you know, all of this. Chain 3, 2 single crochet into the next. 1, 2, skip a stitch and do 11. Ah! I finished one square and I'm almost finished with another one. Yeah! Okay, skip 1 and do 11. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this square, weave in the ends, and then I'll be done. And I'm finishing up. I'm doing round 10, finishing up round 10, and then I'll do 12 and 13, sew in the ends, and then I'll finish up. All right, Diana, you have a good night too. I'm glad you came in. Two, 3, 11 stitches, and then 2 in the chain space, chain 3 and do a corner. Whoa. 3 and a corner. Move my stitch marker. Boy, I love this. I love this. This is going to be so nice. And I love doing it with all of you and not just by myself. It's more fun than that you're all here doing it too. 1, 2, chain 3. 11, repeat, but omit 5. So I got 6 left. Skip 1 and do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Last one's a little tight. Ugh. Slip, stitch to join. Chain 1. Stitch to join. Chain 1. Single crochet. And then 3 half doubles. 1, round 11, 2, 3, and then 2. I can see the snow just blowing across the parking lot. It's still pretty bad out there. I'm glad I'm parked, crocheting with all of you. One, 2, 3, and then 5. Five in the corner. Two, 3. Okay. 3, 2, 2, 3. Skip 1. Skip 1. And do 'Oh, I want some French toast. I get punchy too. Then a half double into the next 3. Yeah, when I get tired, I get punchy too. That's what happens at bingo on Monday nights. I get tired and I get punchy. Start mixing drinks for everybody, even though I don't drink, and then I end up snoring and drooling during blackout. Four singles, and then you guys make fun of me. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I barely make it to the beginning of blackout. Next thing I know, I'm out. Then I wake up and the phone's quiet. Like, oh, I missed blackout. And then double crochet into the next 3. Yeah, it'll be 4:30 from now on instead of, 4:30 Pacific instead of 5, you guys. So she can accommodate for, kind of help out for those that are on the East Coast. One, 2, 3, and then 2 there. Yeah, so bingo starts at 4:30 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, now you just have to remember. 5:30 Mountain, 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. 3 into the chain space. 1, 2, 3. 5 in the corner. 2, 3. Yes, and new numbers. I got my new numbers. They're going to be winners. I'm going to win it all. I'm going to win the whole thing. Three into the chain space. 2, 3, 2 into the next 2. Yes, you do. You know, you might as well not even bother, Doris, because I'm going to win it all. I'm going to win the whole thing. I got the magic numbers. 5, 3, skip 1, and then single crochet into 2. 1, 2. Half double into 3. If I can stay awake long enough. I'm gonna win it all. No, I'm gonna win it all. You guys might as well just pack it up and go home, because I'm gonna win it all. 2, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Whoops. 1, 2. Let me fix you all something to drink. One, 2, 3, and 2. I'm going to sponsor bingo. When is it? See, the 28th is on a Saturday. The 28th of January is the giveaway party, the midwinter giveaway party live. 29. So it's the 30th. It's the 30th. Because I'm home on the 25th. And then the 28th is a Saturday. So the 25th must be Wednesday? Yeah. So I'm home on Wednesday. 28th is Saturday. So the 30th is Monday. Two, 3. Yeah, so I'm sponsoring the bingo prizes when I'm home. That'll be fun, fun, fun. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, cruises to Hawaii. You're right. Yeah, right. I'm a little cheaper than that. Nuh-uh. Yeah, don't expect that great of a prize. I did 3 there and I did 2 there, so now I gotta do 3 half double. A cruise to Hobby Lobby, right? Cruise to Wool Warehouse. Woo. Now the winds are starting. I can feel them rocking the ship here. Bonnie K? Is that our Bonnie K? Like, you're not in Oregon, are you, Bonnie? He's watching fishing. Giveaway Cadillacs. You're not my Bonnie K in Oregon, are you? This is what I'm making. So there's 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1. You're in Ohio. You're a different Bonnie K. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's a Bonnie K in Oregon that crochets. Her sister was one of my best friends growing up. Okay. Let me see. Baby step 1 and 2. No, you're not the only one. Cynthia, we're at Washington State. One, 2. 3. Yeah, where at in Washington State? What part? One, 2. 2. 3. What am I missing? Cynthia! I see a meetup coming. I feel a meetup coming on. Oh, that's funny. Robin's in Spokane. That is funny, Robin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spokane sucks. Yep, Robin's in Spokane. Bonnie K, yeah, right. But not as good as Moses Lake. Hey, Stephanie, I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of with you on Moses Lake. If I had to live in a city, and I've said this for 20 years, if I had to live in a city, I would probably choose Spokane. I'm just not a town girl. skip one and do two. One, two. Yes, go to Roaming with Rover's channel tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Pacific to play bingo with us. Yes, I should have put a link to her channel, or at least to, yeah, I gotta put a link to your bingo sign up video next time I do this. 2, 3. Yeah, you could put in a link to it to where she could put in her numbers for bingo. Bingo's fun, Cynthia. Oh yeah. And then do 3 single crochet and I'm done with this round. 2, 3. There it is. Oh, I kind of like Baker City. Yeah, I could see Baker City. Oh, 77 in Dallas. That'd be so nice. I like Baker. I went to college in Ontario, Oregon. Ooh. Sagging face. Yeah. Slip stitch. Okay, there's round 11 done. Ugh. You guys, I'm not going to make it 2 more rounds on this. I think I've had it. But there is 11 rounds done on this one, and this will be square number 5 of 8. That's not the video for numbers. Okay, yeah, you need the numbers video. I think I will. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. My hands are getting sore, so I think I'm going to just weave in that first tail on the ecru. I've got a stitch marker in my last stitch there, and I'll probably call it a night. We've been in here 3 hours now. I think the snow itself has either stopped or slowed down, but the wind is going now. Back to the Wyoming winds, and I want to retire here. Bonnie K, this is a bamboo cotton mix, and I love it. Love it! So Cynthia, you picked 9 numbers between 1 and 75. And then you come to the bingo live at Robin's channel on Monday afternoons at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, and she calls numbers. Yeah, it'll be easy to figure out. 1, it'll be easy. And it's so fun. There are prizes to win. Get underneath that. There we go. It is fun. It is so much fun. We have such a good time. I will never forget the first time Robin did this live bingo game. I was in a parking lot on the back side of a casino. It was either Southern California or Western Arizona. I can picture that parking lot. And it was so much fun. Good night, Leslie. I hope you're feeling good. It was so much fun. That'd be 4:30. 5:36, that's 7:30 Eastern. Okay. Yay. Okay, you guys, that's 11 rounds out of 13. Michelle, I have had a lot of fun. And I don't think I would enjoy this blanket nearly as much if you guys, you know, weren't in here with me doing this. Thank you, Lisa. Hi, Classy Kim. Classy Kim is here, you guys, just as we're finishing up. So, yeah, that is 11 of 13 rounds for this square. But here's what the finished ones look like. Here's one of the finished ones. It's so beautifully crisp in the corners. Very, very square. I love how well these corners turn out. So 8 of these, these are the forget-me-nots. 8 of these. I am loving this. What do you think, Robin? Are you feeling overwhelmed, or are you pleased with it? What do you think? Do you feel like it's a lot? Because it is a lot, but I'm excited about it. Okay, that's empty. We've been in here for 3 hours. We've had fun. Do you hear that guy trying to start his truck, Jack? No, not overwhelmed. It's a lot. But yeah, I think it's going to be so worth it. I don't think so. This is the forget-me-not is the only one that has 8 squares. I think it'll move along a little quicker. Oh, you're so hot. Yeah, 4 crochet alongs. Oh my goodness. I just can't. I just can't. Yes, you're glutton for punishment right there. You're cray-cray. You are cray-cray. You're a nutsoid. Okay. Putting my squares away, putting the yarn away, put everything away. Put this in here, put this. It'll be worth it. And I'm going to enter mine in two county fairs. because I have like cray, yeah. Like, you know, I have residency in Idaho, so I can enter it in my county fair there, and I can do the same thing. You blame me. That's what I'm here for. You're welcome. Oh, and that mystery crochet along that you're doing, Robin, is, oh, Rosewood Manor mystery crochet along. That is amazing. That is, oh, I can't get over how cool that is. So cool. Okay, everybody. So, tomorrow night, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern, over at the Roaming with Rover channel is bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. And of course, I'm going to win it all. But there will be 3 prizes given, because the first 2 games are 5 numbers, and the last game is a blackout. So for those of you who haven't been there before, that's a lot of fun. Now, I will do this again. Hey, that's you. You know what? I know you from somewhere. So I will do this again with the, you know, another fruit garden party make along live the next chance I get. We'll see how long I'm shut down here, or, you know, I can't say when I'm going to do it again. I really lucked out today being shut down. I am so glad you're here. I'm so glad all of you came in tonight. We have had a good time. So I'm putting all my pieces away. Jack and I are going to cuddle up and snore and drool. I hope y'all, I will keep him safe and warm. Safe and warm. There he is. Got his little nest in the corner. Yeah, we're getting ready to do some cuddles and scratches and fall asleep. That is going to be fun. The Lizzie blanket. I have the yarn for that. I'm very excited for that too. So my goal is to get done with the fruit garden blanket before we start her reading crochet along. All right. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, everybody. Michelle, Kim, Robin, Dolly Joy, all of you, Green Stick College, Lisa, Doris, you guys, thank you for coming in. This was a fun time. Hi, Steph. Okay, good night, everybody. Get some sleep. Have a good night. I love you guys. Bye.